Good afternoon, and welcome to the University of Salford. My name is Ed Maloney, and I am the CEO of the University of Salford Students' Union, and I'd like to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony today. From the video you've just watched, you'll see that your relationship with the University of Salford is now changing. It does not end today, but actually it's only just the beginning. You are now a member of a global alumni community of more than 200,000 University of Salford graduates. These graduates go on to absolutely amazing things across all walks of life, from politics, industry, the arts, scientific discovery, to serving our communities through the health service, in schools and in public service. We would love you to keep in touch with us so we can share in your life's journey and achievements, but also so that we can help keep you up to date on all the offers and benefits available to you as part of this global network. As you cross the stage today, we'll be recording you from back there, and as a small token of thanks for us keeping in touch with you, we will receive a small clip of you crossing the stage, and that's just really to say thank you. Before the ceremony starts, I'm just going to give you a few key pointers from me. It's my role as Master of Ceremonies to make sure everything goes well today, so I'm going to start by just taking you through things. So, I'll take my hat off first. The first thing to note, for all the graduands, it's the people at the front who are graduating, what you're going to do is, when somebody who was wearing red, a red cloak, comes to the end of your row and gets you to stand up, you'll come over to this side by this Christmas tree and come up to the top of the steps. There'll be somebody stood here at this lectern who's going to say your name. Hopefully they say it right. If they don't say it right, I apologise. I'm so sorry, it's just difficult. Please be nice to them. What you'll do then is you'll start to process across the stage. It's like being at the Oscars. You've got a lovely red carpet here. Try and stick to the carpet. The Associate Chief Operating Officer, John, is going to be stood around here, and he's the person who's going to be awarding your degree today. So what you'll do is you'll walk up, and at the University of Salford, we don't have the tradition of shaking hands or giving hugs or anything like that. What we do instead is doff, which, for those people who don't know, it's this. Nodding, right? So you nod, you doff, and they will doff back by touching their cap, and then you'll walk down here, and there'll be somebody just about here who's going to give you a scroll, a container for your scroll, which you can hold your certificate in, and then be careful as you go down the stairs on the other side. A few quick pointers. A lot of people tend to do this. It's fine, but if you can, just plant your feet, nod, and move on. Yeah, that's on point, okay? A few other things to say is that by all means, use your phone to take photos. That's cool. But if you can turn it to silent so that we don't get any ringtones. And also, please don't stand up when you're taking photos, just because we have it quite often when there's people behind who are also trying to take a photo of their loved one passing the stage, and then obviously somebody gets in the way. I think that's all the main notices. What we'll do is that, what we ask is for all guests and graduates to stay throughout the ceremony. We want the first cheer to be as loud as the last cheer. And also at the end, for all the guests to remain seated until everybody on the stage and also all the graduates have left the hall, and then the guests and the family and friends at the back will go after them. But I'll talk to you about that again later. The final thing to say is that this is a celebration of you as an individual and of you as a collective. So just like you to keep that in mind, and I say once again, a massive congratulations from the University of Salford. The ceremony will now begin. For those of you who are able, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
I declare this congregation open to present awards of the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Graduands and distinguished guests, please welcome Dr. Vicky Halliwell, Deputy Dean of the School of Health and Society.
Welcome to the School of Health and Society Graduation 2023. I'm delighted that we can welcome you and celebrate your successes and the things you've achieved in your studies with families, friends and colleagues. Congratulations and well done from everyone in the School of Health and Society and the University of Salford. The recent years have presented immense challenges, and navigating them as a student has demanded extraordinary resilience, determination and adaptability. Your graduation is not just a testament to your academic talent, but also your ability to thrive amidst adversity. These qualities are invaluable assets to any professional setting. And today we celebrate your remarkable success and send you our very best wishes for your future endeavours. I'd like to share some examples of our graduates from the School of Health and Society who have gone above and beyond during their studies. Starting with sports rehabilitation. The cohort has had another successful year. Programme lead Mike Carolan helped with the Nigerian women's football team and their preparation for the World Cup. The Super Falcons came up against England, narrowly missing out on a historic win. Elsewhere, 4 sports rehabilitation students attended placements in the United States with the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays and were offered potential employment upon their graduation. The programme team and the students have also supported charity events and team preparations for the Rugby League World Cup and Challenge Cup. Additionally, there are many fantastic student stories from the Psychology and Sport Directorate. During the summer of 2023, our undergraduate students have supported one of the largest sequences in England of performance testing for players from professional soccer and rugby. Working with our expert colleagues in sports sciences and rehab, students have demonstrated excellence in supporting players to be ready for the demands of their upcoming pre-season training. Our midwifery cohort has shared incredible stories demonstrating remarkable resilience and adaptability in complex healthcare settings during COVID, showcasing their unwavering fortitude and vital adaptability. Nicole Clark faced a huge challenge this year when her mother was diagnosed with a rare blood cancer. Nicole supported both her mother and younger brother while studying and attending placement at the same time and raised almost £4,000 for Myeloma UK. Jacob Meaton from Integrated Practice Learning Disabilities Nursing and Social Work has not only graduated with a first-class honours degree, but has achieved this alongside developing and growing his own company, a community interest company who aim to provide sporting and physical activity opportunities to people with and without a disability. Jacob and his colleague Beth Burrell co-presented at the Student Co-Production event at Salford in September and explained how co-creation is at the essence of their organisation and how it can make a real difference to the lives of their members. Umraya Chowdhury from Mental Health Nursing won the School of Health and Society Student Achievement Award for Mental Health Nursing for consistently demonstrating the ability to achieve high marks in academic work and integrating evidence-based practice and reflective learning to enhance the lives of those who come into contact with mental health services. I've shared a few wonderful stories of our graduates, and I could share many more if we had the time. We are incredibly proud of all of our students. The school conducts research that's deemed to have a global impact and value to society. This research involves our undergraduate, master's and PhD students and staff working in collaboration with external partners. People are using our research to create positive action and change in the world we live in. Morally, achieving this impact is the right thing to do, and it makes a difference to the world. As we look to our future, our commitment to creating positive change in the world remains steadfast. We are investing in our strengths in the student experience, research and working with industry. You have generated a positive impact as University of Salford graduates. We wish you success for the future and hope that you remain in touch with us, your Salford family. Finally, I'd like to say congratulations and good luck to those of you who are graduating this year. As you embark on your future careers, full of new challenges and opportunities to learn, you will find you have the knowledge, enthusiasm and resilience to truly become unstoppable. And whilst it's been a really exciting year for our school, there have also been significant achievements for our university. And as such, I am very proud to introduce our presiding officer for this ceremony, John McCarthy, the Associate Chief Operating Officer.
Hello, graduates. Hello, graduates. Hello, families. Excellent, thank you. I'm delighted to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony celebrating your achievements. We are here today to congratulate you all as our next generation of graduates, to wish you well and to tell you how proud we are as you embark on the next chapter of your life. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to your family, friends and supporters, whether they've come from just down the road or travelled long distances to be here with you today. You are all very welcome. I hope everyone here will take away some very special memories of this important day. It marks the closing of one chapter in your story, but your story continues as you begin the next chapter. You may already have the next chapter mapped out and know exactly what you want to do. Or maybe you're still working that out. Wherever you are, just know that you are on your own path. The next steps are your chapter, not anyone else's, and you will find your way. In life, there are always challenges to face and overcome, and the passion, drive, and determination you have shown on your journey are all qualities that will serve you well in the future. Whilst we are here today to celebrate your successes and achievements, and more of that in a few moments, the time you have been studying with us has also been a proud period for the university and its achievements. As you leave today, I want you to hold your heads high, not just for your personal achievements, but for those of your university. As the sign outside this building says, "Love Salford." So what have we achieved? We started 2023 with the official launch of our Energy House 2 building, welcoming media from all over the world to experience the incredible facilities that, amongst other things, can create very specific weather conditions inside, creating a snowstorm in the summer and a tropical heat in January. We also opened our new Centre for Medical Imaging, creating a new £2.8 million facility offering a world-class environment for teaching, learning, research and clinical provision. Our work is having an impact around the world. This year, academics from Salford were helping out students in war-torn Ukraine with the creation of virtual field visits. Closer to home, we also welcomed the first cohort of students to the Greater Manchester Institute of Technology with our partner organisations. This new education institute specialises in higher technical qualifications in construction, engineering, health and digital skills. This year, we also opened a new community-based learning hub located in the Beacon Centre, just up the road from here, to provide long-term educational support to young people facing disadvantage and who are typically underrepresented in higher education. It will offer long-term support to young people aged 7 to 18. Our commitment to improving social mobility for young people was recognised in this year when the Higher Education Policy Institute's Social Mobility Index ranked Salford at number 12 out of 100 universities in England. Your university remains at the cutting edge of world-leading research, innovation, and teaching, working to secure a better future for generations to come. Early this year, we welcomed 21 emerging research leaders to become our new cohort of university fellows. Our fellows will work to address current challenges in productivity, healthy living, creative and resilient communities, and sustainable environments. The work they are doing will shape all our futures. We were named as one of the UK's most sustainable universities after receiving a first-class award in the People and Planet University League, ranking 9th out of 153 UK universities. We were also named one of the best green spaces in the UK for the 5th year in a row. Just a couple of months ago, we celebrated our Teaching Excellence Framework results, a framework that recognises high-quality teaching and student outcomes in higher education. Your university was awarded a silver rating for both student experience and student outcomes, and we were delighted with this result. We also celebrated success in the Knowledge Exchange Framework, results with a long-standing commitment to industry collaboration and providing real-world experiences that prepare you, our graduates, for life, as well as demonstrating our economic impact across the region and beyond. But today is all about you, graduates from the School of Health and Society. Alongside the knowledge that you've developed in your specific studies, I hope that during your time at Salford, you've also met interesting people, had experiences and conversations that have shaped your views on the world, and you've learnt more about yourself and others. I also hope that you will maintain an inquiring mind, always seeking to fully understand the world around you, and you take the time and opportunity to see the world through others' eyes. Don't let yourselves be drawn into the world of fake news and soundbite. In my role, I have the immense pleasure of meeting alumni across the world, some who came from overseas to study at Salford and others who have emigrated to other parts of the world. When I ask them about their time at Salford, it's not the lectures, the assignments, and the exams that they remember. They always talk with great affection about the academic staff. And they reflect on new friendships and how much fun they had. I hope the same is true for you. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to do many Welcome Day talks. And when I describe the university experience, I've always made the point of saying, get everything you can from your time at university. It's not just about the academic experience, which equips you with the detailed technical knowledge and understanding, so that as you graduate, you go out into the world confident in your chosen profession. It's about those extra experiences too. So what are those extra experiences and those extra achievements? Well, I hope you and your families recognize some of them. Firstly, let's start with the culinary triumphs. When you first stepped onto university campuses, some of you were probably armed with nothing more than a basic understanding of how to use a microwave. Remember those days when the idea of balanced meals was alternating between instant noodles, frozen pizza, and microwavable burritos. Fast forward a few years, and here you are, equipped with a set of skills that can rival any MasterChef winner. You've mastered the art of turning a can of beans and some slightly past its sell-by date bread into a gourmet feast. And let's not forget the classic student recipe, the whatever's in the cupboard and the fridge combo stir-fry. Who knew that a little creativity could result in such culinary masterpieces? Next, let's not forget the marvel that is your expertise in operating a washing machine. Gone are the days of praying that your favourite jumper doesn't emerge a few sizes smaller, or that you've turned all your whites into a lovely shade of pink. You've mastered the delicate dance of deciphering those mysterious symbols on the clothing tags. I mean, who knew that a square with horizontal lines through the middle meant dry flat? Thanks to your time at university, you can now confidently navigate the aisles of a supermarket. No longer will you stand in the fresh food section squinting at the cantaloupe and wondering if it's ripe. You've developed a sixth sense of when and where the reduced items appear on the shelves. Thanks to your university, we can confidently say you know the difference between kale and spinach. And one final life skill not to overlook is the financial acumen you've gained. You've become financial wizards. You've held down one or more part-time jobs, stretched your budget to cover necessities like coffee, Subway, the occasional emergency pizza delivery, and of course the monthly subscription to Disney+. You've learnt the fine art of balancing your finances and have also realized that it does not matter how long you stare at the screen on your banking app, the balance never increases. But I also know that many of you have made personal sacrifices to continue to support your families as you studied. Be assured it has not gone unnoticed. Today is not just about your classification or the grades on your transcript. It's about the life skills you've acquired, the friendships you've forged, and the personal growth you've experienced. As you venture into the next chapter of your lives, armed with your academic achievements and a newfound mastery of everyday tasks, remember that the real world is waiting for the unique blend of intelligence, resilience, and humor that each of you brings. But as we celebrate your achievements, let us not forget the people who have been with you along the way. Our team, alongside me today, have guided you during your university career and helped you to recognize and reach your potential. Your supporters, families, and friends have also encouraged you along the way, offering emotional, practical, and maybe even financial support. I think this support deserves recognition. So, graduates, could I please ask you to now stand? Now, please give a round of applause and make some noise for all of those people here and elsewhere who have helped and inspired and encouraged you throughout your journey. Thank you. Please be seated. In a moment, you'll pass across the stage. I know some of you will be very worried about that, especially given some of the shoes I've seen you wearing. But take your time, enjoy it, you've earned it. This part of your Salford journey will end, but a new one begins. From today, you become alumni of this great university, joining a community of over 200,000 Salford graduates around the world. Please do keep in touch. Let us know how you are doing. We love hearing about your adventures in the world. Finally, I invite you to reflect on your abilities and the role that you will play in the world. Whether that ends up being on a global platform or within your local community. I urge you to work for the benefit of others. Be a catalyst for positive change in whatever community you choose to live and work. Seize the opportunities life gives you. Cherish the memories of your time at Salford and use the knowledge and skills, and yes, I do mean the cooking, the washing, the shopping, and the financial acumen skills you have gained here to be the best person you can be. So I shall finish by saying this to each and every graduate. Be proud of what you have achieved. Be bold in your aspiration. Take care of yourself and those around you. The future is now yours to make. Congratulations.
Graduands and distinguished guests, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the School of Health and Society, and each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dr. Paul Wilson, Associate Dean Academic, to present the awards.
Associate Chief Operating Officer, on behalf of the School of Health and Society, I present for the award of Master of Arts Nursing, Registered Nurse Mental Health, Christiana Itua Ataria. And for the award, Master of Science Midwifery, Holly Jane Shearer. Aisha Beth Whitaker. For the award Master of Science Performance Analysis, Daniel James Wardle. For the award Master of Science Performance Analysis in Sport, Elliot James Horswell. Vincent Colin Maynard. For the award Master of Science Sports Injury Rehabilitation, Lauren Olivia Cardwell. Sean Hannon. Lauren Rebecca Mullins. For the award Master of Science Strength and Conditioning, Callum Adams. Connell Arnold. Nicole Michaela Badette. James Farrington. Lauren Jackson. Matthew James Powell. Jamie Roper. Annalyn Married Phelps Smith. Joshua Thompson. For the award Master of Science Strength and Conditioning, Jamie Alexander Gibb. Owen Latham. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma Midwifery, Jennifer Abina Awosu. And for the award Postgraduate Diploma Nursing, Registered Nurse Mental Health, Herbert Chudi Okwelogo.
We will now commence the presentation of the Undergraduate Awards from the School of Health and Society. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dr. Paul Wilson, Associate Dean Academic, to present the awards.
For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours, Learning Disabilities, Nursing and Social Work, Integrated Practice, Kimberly B. Harrell. Michaela Bennett. Katie Blood. Helen Patricia Bolton. Chloe Booth. Emma Bridgehouse. Sarah Brown. Nicole Collier. Chelsea Louise Derryman. Jenna Hambleton. Emma Hansel. Gemma Harmer. Mark David Howarth. Sumaya Javed. Bethany Rose Jolliffe. Chloe Jones. Melton Callion Peel. Shannon Langdale. Jade Lear. Charlene Lewis. Ashley Hillary McDermott. Jacob Gregory Meaton. Olayinka Oleidi. Kira Wood. Molly Young. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours Midwifery, Sarah Akuji. Beth Allen. Sophie Rachel Bailey. Siobhan Amanda Berry. Bethany Bones. Isabel Bonner. Zakiratu Bramer. Declan Alex Brown. Laura Chappell. Nicole Clark. Marie Clinton. Lauren Connolly. Bethany Jane Crowder. Lois Meyer Dallymore. Melanie Devaney. Sophie Siobhan Dodson. Christine Dufrace. Jacqueline England Smith. Fionn Fitzpatrick. Emily Rose Ford. Grace Elsie Freeman. Katie Gorner. Olivia Harrison. Lauren Grace Hassel. Gabrielle Haywood, Jade Holmes, Aliyah Hussain, Jodie Hines, Alexander Jeffries, Stacey Langton, Shoshana Chea Lewis, Sharon Lynch, Emily Jane Lithgow, Salimatu Manjang, Amy Louise Marshall, Shannon McBride, Leah Jane McRae, Fern Olivia McGovern, Anna Marie McVeigh, Eve Miller, Amelia Moran, Lucy Mullett, Cleopatra Musa, Molly Caitlin Neild, Danielle Gemma O'Malley, Soraya Miriam Ostel, Rachel Bethany Peel, Kate Perry, Georgina Mary Plumtree Jones, Alyssa Porter, Jessica Rhiannon Robb, Lisa Michelle Robinson, Amina Sajid, Emily Silvert, Amy Smith, Katie Smith, Catherine Southworth, Lydia Susan Speriette, Alexandra Taylor, Katie Ann Treweeks, Megan Ward, Sarah Ann Williams, Nicola Louise Withington, Jasmine Naomi Wright, Bethan Sarah Young, Emma Rebecca Young, for the award Bachelor of Science with Honours Nursing, Registered Nurse Mental Health, Samira Abdallah, Yibolahan Deji Ajiyimi, Akin Kabir Afe, Ashley Louise Hainsworth, Sarah Aslam, Babatunde Adedeji Babalato. Sarah Bapu. Gemma Barry. Katie Baxter. Ariba B. Lucy Branney. Liam Andrew Brown. Natalie Marie Burton. Neve Burton. Ruby Ann Callahan. Umara Mohammed Waliyat Chowdhury. Jasmine Ann Clayton. Colette Eastham. Isabella Helena Elliott Ogani. Millicent Geraldine Evans. Elizabeth Rose Frost. Daniel Jamfi. Stephanie Hindle. Lewis Hudson. Rex Chichuka Ijisunuwe. Sanam Iqbal. Grace Kelly Kennedy. Amanda Lambert. Priska Makila. Rebecca Mayer. Erin McAvoy. Elise Christine Mills. Jamie Micel. Caroline Mukiwa. Khadija Nawaz Udin. Charmaine Niguga. Ewenehe Odin. Daniel Ogg. Albert Okosun. Ayabami Elizabeth Oladoso. Atinuke Olaway. Julie Ann Pardon. Aaron Ryder. Jade Ryder. Olivia Simpson. Hannah Margaret Smith. James Somerville. Hannah Starkey. Emily Starr. Claire Ty. Dorothy Udens. Megan Louise Warham. Lucy Whelan. Caitlin White. Aradhna Kumari Woods. Sophie Ray. Amidou Fetintola Yusuf. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours, Nutrition and Exercises Medicine, Mohammed Samir Ahmed. Amy Chow. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours, Sport Rehabilitation, Asad Ahmed. Solomon Brown. Luke Fury. Alexander Michael Loltry Farley. Max Sullivan. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours, Sport Coaching Analysis, Davina Crooks. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours, Sports Science Human Performance, Fuad Orewelu Adibuli. Robert Watson. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours, Sports Science Strength and Conditioning, Mohammed Shakil Maya. Sebastiano Vergine. For the award Bachelor of Science with Honours Nursing, Registered Nurse Mental Health, Hina Hanifan Tanvir.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentation of the awards. Before I invite the presiding officer to close the ceremony, please can I ask that all guests to remain seated until all the graduates have left their seats. I would now like to invite the Associate Chief Operating Officer, John McCarthy, to close the ceremony.
On behalf of the University of Salford, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations to each and every one of our graduates. Please can I ask that you join me in a round of applause. Now it's time to ask all the graduates to stand as new University of Salford graduates. Please stand. Please put on your hats. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2023. I declare this congregation closed. May I invite you all to stand.